Hi everyone, Paul Morbid here, Morbid Team Entertainment and Bolex Repair Philippines. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to do a basic cleaning on the ever so popular Bolex D8L 8mm film camera. Let's get started. The first thing that you need to do, and especially if you're unfamiliar with Bolex 8mm pocket cameras and a D8L, and if you've just purchased your camera from eBay or something, the first thing you have to do is send it straight off to a service technician for a CLA, clean, lubed, and adjustment. Because inside this camera, it has old lubricants and they've all solidified. They're full of dust, dirt, tiny film particles. These cameras have been stashed away, stored away in Granddad's closet for decades. And either your camera's going to run slow, or not at all, or stop. And warning, if it's doing that, never spray WD-40 inside of a Bolex. That stuff is petroleum based and it will destroy parts of your camera. Understand these are vintage cameras and some parts are no longer available. You'll have to buy another camera for parts or have the service technician repair and replace. Alright? So, the lock. You want to flip it up with your finger like so. Push it in slightly, turn it toward the left, and then just like that, and then open the door straight up. Now, you want to remove your daylight spool. And put that out of the way. Next, you want to take a cotton swab with alcohol applied to the tip and start cleaning the rollers. Just like that. Even the base, the bottom, the top. You'll probably start to see some type of black material on here. That would be normal. Apply some rubbing alcohol to the other end of the tip. To clean this roller at top where my pencil eraser is. Some of these are plastic and some models. Do take care and not to break it. If you do that, you got to send it off to the shop definitely to have the part replaced. Go all the way around and clean this part. Just like that. Next, at the bottom, under my pencil eraser, is a rubber roller. With a Q-tip and alcohol, clean all the way around that. Now, this silver arm, I'm going to push it straight back like so. This releases this part, the pressure plate. Put your fingers in there and pull it straight up. Sometimes it takes a little finagling, but that's it. Now, I'm going to clean the pressure plate with a Q-tip and alcohol. And the 2 feet at the bottom. The other side is spring loaded. Make sure you get it and around the perimeter. Do get inside this area, the little long hole where my pencil eraser is. That's where the film claw goes. It advances your film. The film claw will grab your film and advance it forward frame by frame, exposing it when you make your movie. Okay. Now, since your pressure plate is clean, you want to reinsert it back into the film gate area in your Bolex D8L or similar model. Simply put it right in the area and you want to press down on it with your fingers. It may give a little resistance, but as you can see, it goes right in there, and you'll know it's seated when it's springing back and forth. Next, the silver arm. You want to remember to close it, push it forward. This seats, as you can see, the pressure plate. Now it's just a matter of closing the door, pushing it with your finger a touch, taking the locking mechanism here, pushing it in ever so slightly, turning it toward the right ever so slightly. And that's it. But what happens if the door won't close? What went wrong? Well, I'm going to show you. We'll open it back up. The problem would be here with the silver arm. You would have forgotten and left it open. This is a safety mechanism of Bolex. It's not to destroy your film and expose it and hurt the inside of the camera. If you leave that silver arm open, as you can see on the silver, the door won't seat properly and you will not be able to lock it shut. So just simply open it up. You'll automatically notice the silver arm is open and the pressure plate is springing. Take your fingers, push the silver arm forward, and as you can see, again, it's seated. Remember to reinsert your daylight spool, just like that. Close the door, put your finger on the door, press down, take the lock, push it in ever so slightly, turn it toward the right. And you're done. You've just performed a basic cleaning on a Bolex D8L and similar models. Again, this is not a substitute for a professional CLA, which you will need. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Do click that bell and subscribe right down there and get all the updates and more videos on 8mm and 16mm Bolex repair and servicing. Alright? Also do contact us at Bolex Repair Philippines. This is Paul Morbid of Morbid Team Entertainment and Bolex Repair Philippines. Until next time, see ya!